Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy JRob447 back at it again with another video. This is NCAA Football 14, and this is the Georgia State Dynasty. As you guys all know, this is the off season of 2013, and after this episode, I will probably take a 2-week rest on it so I can probably get some more gameplay. And for the my player, my career that's on the PS4, you guys might have to wait until next week because I have to get the HDMI splitter for the gameplay footage. The only reason why I can do footage for my GM is because I don't really have to use audio for that. And the PS Share doesn't allow you to get audio from 2K14. I don't know what's up. You can't do it. I looked it up and it just says you won't. So, audio plays a huge part in my career, especially with the cutscenes. So, yeah, that's gonna be a problem. So, anyway, we're gonna see some players that we're losing. A lot of them we're losing due to graduation. One guy's leaving due to playing time. He's not even that good, so I ain't got no worries about him. But yeah, we're losing a lot of people due to graduation, and that's gonna make our team very depleted. So hopefully, our good recruiting class can help us out, and that's exactly what we need. We need a large recruiting class to help us out, and we'll take anything at this moment, honestly. So we're just looking at some of the coaching changes, basic off-season stuff. Basic off-season stuff, every team, like, this is what everybody does in the off-season. You look at the coaching changes and everything. Also, I did have a live stream last night on Twitch. I actually do have a Twitch. I just never tell you guys. I'm sorry. I did have a live stream, but it was so laggy. Like, you guys would have not enjoyed that Twitch live stream at all. So I decided not to put it up because I said it was useless for me to even put it up there. So I didn't put it up. But anyway, well, I did put it up, but I just didn't tell you guys to go and watch it. Anyway, export draft in Madden 25. Yeah, I did that, but guess what? I didn't have Madden 25, so it was kind of useless doing that. It was just retarded what I just did. And I'm sorry for using the word retarded, but yeah, it was just dumb for me to even do that. I can't use it in PS4, so like, what the heck is the point of me doing that? I don't know. I'm a dummy. I am a dummy. I am a professional dummy, though, that also makes YouTube videos. So anyway, as we're doing that, we're gonna go on to the next stage of the off season. What's the next stage? What's the next stage? We're trying to see. Yeah, we already looked at this. Jake Lockley, he's leaving. That was the guy who wanted to transfer. And I looked at Alabama. Oh my goodness, they got so many draft picks. One dude's leaving, who's an 80 overall going to FIU. They're gonna have a special linebacker with him. They're gonna have a lot of good times. Good lord. So I'm trying to see other teams how good their seniors did, and hopefully Joe House doesn't leave early. I might have to persuade him to stay, cause he won the Heisman, and I really want to keep that Heisman winner. Braxton Miller, I believe he's going. I'm not sure. No, I don't think he's going. But Kenny Guyton, he's actually a good quarterback. I wouldn't be surprised if an NFL team took a chance on him. I really wouldn't be surprised. So yeah. But anyway, I'm now level 13, Jeff Nicholson, and with these owner modes or coaching modes, I always put like fake names. Sometimes I like using fake names, like Ryan LaFell Jr. Not a lot of you guys remember or even know who that is. Derek Moore. Some of you guys might know who Derek Moore is. He was the Road to Glory thing. But before that, he was one of my players in 2K. Anyway, here's some transfer requests, and we really have some studs coming in. Honestly, most of them are decent. Some of them just show that these guys are really nice. They're like freshmen. A lot of them are freshmen, so that's a good thing. And this guy is Silver, whatever, Civil Rain, whatever. He's good. Chester Brown, another freshman. Bruce Natson, he's only 5'7" as a wide receiver, so I might have to use him as kick returner, maybe, because he's little. He's a little guy. And that's probably the only position I can give to him at that moment. I'm sorry. But anyway, it's saying commencing graduation ceremonies. They used to have where you could take tests in this game. You could be in your own dorm. And what happened to that aspect? They just want to make it just sending it to you. I mean, come on now. That's so bogus. That's so bogus. But you know what? It's EA Sports, and EA Sports, you know, they want to get in the game and they don't do a good job. But anyway, we're doing off-season recruiting right now. Um, I learned something. I cannot give everybody a scholarship offer because if I do, I won't have any more scholarships and then people will leave. Because when I don't have any more scholarships, I can't offer some people I really want a scholarship because I already offered half of, like most of them. So yeah, we're gonna take a chance on Calvin Lawson. Like we have a lead and we need to keep that lead. And with 10,000 points, oh yeah, Steve Hodges, yeah, we're gonna definitely get him. We're gonna make our wide receiving core the best in the nation. And Gerald Newby, oh yeah, we're definitely gonna get him. We need to get him. McBride, we have a lead on him too. We're gonna get him. That is a defensive end, and we're gonna try to improve our defense. You know, Theo Agnew winning that Lombardi Trophy, exactly what we needed. Chad Conley, another dude that we're leading, so we're gonna try to get him as well. And he comes from our pipeline state. He's in the pipeline state as he's from Georgia. And you know, Florida's also our pipeline, and we're gonna get this outside linebacker. We're gonna give him some points because you know our linebackers are not the best. I mean, Joseph Peterson, he's gonna be a junior this year. So, you know, that's one guy that's going to actually put in work for us. But other than that, no. And then the year after that, we do have the transfers that are going to be playing. So, you know, that's one thing to look forward to. You know, so Donnell Turner, I don't know if we're going to get him. But, you know, just in case, you know, we need a future running back, it might as well take a chance. And Sean Outlaw, you guys already know that we already captured him. Nothing else has to be said on him. He's going to be a great wide receiver for this team. Position match or position needs. We do need a free safety, but Dominique Parker, he's an athlete. He can be he could be a quarterback or a free safety. So I said put him at second string quarterback and then put him on defense as a free safety second string. So like if we're going into a quarter or a nickel or a dime look, he'll get some time on defense. And if I want to, shake it up a little bit on offense, I could put in the second string quarterback as one of our formation, like sub things or formation packages. So yeah, we could have two quarterbacks. Like if Lonnie Bell's not doing what he's supposed to, then I'll put Dominique Parker in, and he'll be putting in work. That's just one plan for the season up and coming. So we're still trying to look for some recruits. I mean, there's no like really criteria what I'm looking for. There is a criteria, but it's hard. I just want people that will actually want to play for me. That's hard enough. That's hard enough. So anyway, we're going to skip to the next stage, and that is going to signing day. Signing day, signing day, signing day. And let's see if we can get some signees on this team, and if we do, then I will be overjoyed, and yeah. But anyway, another update on the schedule is that now that this is coming out, you will probably see an NCAA basketball video tomorrow. And I know a lot of you guys really like that series, but a lot of you guys really love rocking with this series right here. It's been out since the summertime. The longest current series on my channel. The longest series I ever had was my career NBA 2K13 that had 21 episodes, including a half episode. So yeah, that series was actually really good. Like a lot of people liked it. I had a lot of fun with it, and I also had a My Career Summer League thing. So it was 26 episodes. Come on, son, that's a lot of episodes. But anyway, team news: Ryan Lee, Steve McBride, Calvin Lawson, Steve Hodges, Andrew Timmons, Gerald Newby. Well, actually. Oh, I'm reading everything. Gerald Newby, Chad Conley, Steve McBride, and Calvin Lawson committed to us. Steve Hodges, we did not get him. So, yeah, David Quinn, we do get him, we can't get everybody. We can't. But hey, we did our goals. We got our goals finished. And, Georgia State is going to be an up-and-coming team. But, the thing would probably say otherwise. The thing that has the outlook, the 4-year outlook. I don't get that. But hey, I'm a user control. I user control this team, so clearly, it's not gonna be what it's gonna say, cause I'm nice like that. But anyway, we're gonna skip past signing day, and let's see what we have next. And if you guys are still watching this video, to this point, good job. Good job. Honestly, good job. I like people who sit through the whole video, you know. But anyway, we're gonna look at some position changes, and yeah, we're gonna try to look at our cornerbacks can always be switched to free safeties. Sometimes free safeties to strong safeties. We can always do that. But as for Dominique Parker, he's gonna have to go to QB, or he can't really do good at wide receiver. He's not gonna get any playing time if I put him at wide receiver. Linebacker, cornerback, free safety, and strong safety. Free safety, we do need a lot of help. So I am probably gonna put Dominique Parker at free safety. But again, I'm trying to put him at quarterback. But you know what? I actually did go with quarterback, and that might bite me in my butt later on, but he's going to be a second string quarterback and also on the defense. So yeah, we're going to need a lot of help with this secondary. It's going to be a struggle. I mean, wide receivers going to blow right past us. It's going to be terrible. Like, you guys are going to be like, oh my God, Jordan didn't know what he was thinking. But yeah, Dominique Parker, he could play both sides of the ball, so we might need him to do a little bit of extra to, help us out. And we also have a young secondary, which doesn't help. It does not help that we have a young secondary, but hey, that means that they can grow, and if they grow and grow and grow, then we'll actually have a good team. And yeah, you never know, but with these 50s on our team, I do not like these 50s. It looks disgusting. But Dawson can't play yet, so Spencer is basically the starter. It's just ridiculous right now. It's just ridiculous. Joseph Peterson can play. Yeah. It's just ridiculous how bad our secondary is going to be, but our run defense might actually be good. Probably not as good as last year, but hey, if you try to take a team straight out of FCS, you're not going to get the recruits you want. But it's amazing how good we did this season, and hopefully we can do even better next season. And we almost beat Alabama that game. I was really happy about us almost beating Alabama. But anyway, we're just doing really good this season, and I just want everybody to know that thanks for sticking with this season on Georgia State Dynasty. I mean, you guys are gonna probably still stick with this series, and I hope you guys do still stick with this series, because it's very important that you do that, because you guys really want to support my channel. This is a great to come and support my channel, okay? So anyway, just come and support me. Like, I know I'm not trying to be desperate. I probably am being desperate right now. But yeah, just come and support me. That's all I really ask. But anyway, at the running back spots, Gerald House is a 67, even though he won the Heisman. But, Sanders, he's going to be our second string. And we're trying to move this guy to another position. No dice. Ronnie Bell, Sean Thompson. We're going to probably redshirt Sean Thompson, because I see a future in him. So Ronnie Bell's I think he's a junior. So if I redshirt Sean Thompson, he could be good. Chastain's probably gonna get no playing time. But whatever. John Thompson, he's gonna get redshirted, probably, so he can get some playing time. And after he gets redshirt, he'll probably be a sophomore when he starts starting. And yeah. But who knows, because Dominique Parker might have to battle with him if he wants to get a starting job. So anyway, that's what we're going to do right there. And we're trying to select a new position for Bill Parker. It's saying like he could be a good tight end. I'm just like, yo, this dude is big as I don't know what. So I don't know how he could be a tight end. But, we had to put him at a different position other than that, because we already have a good tight end. So I don't feel the need to shake things up like that. Even though Bill Parker has 65 speed, so he wouldn't even be a good tight end, even if he tried. I'm not even trying to joke on the guy. I mean, he's a good recruit, but even if he tried, he wouldn't be good. Also, I have another J-Rob story time coming out probably on Monday. I'm shooting for Monday. Okay, and Tuesday will probably be another My GM episode. Wednesday, that I'm taking a break. I'm taking a break on Wednesday, and Thursday will be another episode. Okay, so hopefully you guys will come back and watch that. And you guys are really being treated well. I have 5 series running now. The past few weeks I've only had 2 series, so it's been really crazy. It's been really crazy. So you guys are probably like, J-Rob, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? But yeah, I'm just doing me. I'm living right now. And anyway, we look at the training results. Dawson, oh my God, we cannot wait to have him next year because he's an 81, the first 80 on this team. The first 80. Clap it up for your boy Dawson. Clap it up for your boy Dawson. And anyway, Gerald House, he is now 72, so we're going to need that. He increased his speed some more. That's exactly what we need to do. Sean Jepson, Bruce Natson, he can't play, but he's a 78, so which is really good. Linquez Blair is a 69. Minor is a 68. You know, our tight ends are getting better. Joel Ruiz, like, our team is becoming better and better, and that's exactly what I need this team to become. But it's going to be scary looking at our secondary. I just can't wait to look at our secondary. It's probably going to be still poop. It's going to be really nasty and poopy and disgusting, and it's going to be terrible. But as for our defensive tackle, they're not the best, but hey, what are you going to do? Joseph Peterson is now 75. Clap it up. Clap it up. Clap it. Anyway, yeah, as I said, Dawson, he's going to be a special guy. Right outside linebackers, yeah, him. Our secondary, we got 170, we got a 66, and we got a 64. Hey, we try. And Lutz, he improved. Now he's a 74. So let's look at his kicking, because he did terrible last year kicking. Let's just look at his kicking. Hey, good job. You still suck, honestly. Like, you still suck. I'm sorry if Zach Lutz is probably watching this video. He probably feel bad for him. I would feel bad because in this game he is terrible, terrible. How bad can you be? There is no excuse for that. He missed like 20 field goals this year. 20. I'm over exaggerating, but now we gotta cut players, and this is the hard part. I mean, I don't really like to cut people. I mean, if I was a coach of a basketball team, I'd be so mad at myself. It's gonna be hard to cut people, so we're probably gonna go with the lowest. This guy, he looks like a guy that could walk onto the team, but our roster is pretty much set. It wouldn't hurt to keep him on the team. But then again, tough luck. It's just tough luck. That's what it is. And, our roster is full. And I'm sorry. I had to do it. No Rudy. He is not a Rudy. He's not going to be Rudy this year. I'm sorry, guys. You will not have a Rudy. I'm sorry. You guys are probably mad at me. I mean, you guys probably like, Rudy comes up with a sack at the end of a game, but I'm sorry, it won't happen this year. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry it had to happen this way. I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. So sorry. The other teams are evaluating their players. It would probably be easier to make a NCAA football team than an NCAA basketball team, like as a walk-on. Because football, really, you don't have to have as much skill, and I hope that doesn't offend people, as in basketball. Like, if you're a point guard, you need to have a lot of skill. But if you're, like, say, a lineman, all you gotta do is block. And I've been a football player, and it's not the hardest thing in the earth. Like, come on, let's be honest. But anyway, this has been another J-Rob video. We're closing in to the finishing of this episode. So anyway, tune in next time, comment, like, subscribe, and peace. I'm out here.